Now, New Yorkers are finding out the hard way how their city is raising its much-needed cash. They're being watched every step of the way, and if they put one foot out of line, they get hit in the pocket. RT's Marina Portnaya reports on how revenue-raising fines are seeing Liberties go up in smoke.
Audrey Silk is something of a smokers' rights champion. Living in a city where a pack of cigarettes cost $13 and the freedom to puff where you please grows ever more limited. Down in her basement, this retired New York City police officer nurtures a garden of rebellion.
This garden is about reacting and defying their attempt to control my behavior.
Hundreds of homegrown tobacco leaves hang to dry before Silk shreds and smokes her nicotine.
We're talking about legal product here. Tobacco is legal. If they don't want people to smoke, they should go to Congress and lobby to have it criminalized.
The Big Apple's new smoking ban comes a bit close. Very soon, it will be illegal to light up in New York City's parks, beaches, and pedestrian plazas like this one in Times Square. Violators caught blowing smoke can be slapped with a $50 fine.
Why they sell that? If that's so dangerous, why they sell? They probably make that law because they want to get more money.
America has, we sell so much tobacco. How come we can't smoke in public?
Officials say the ban aims to limit harmful public exposure to secondhand smoke. This is the latest avalanche of restrictions, rules, and prohibitions being aggressively enforced under a shrinking economy. Among them, a $100 fine for putting too much personal rubbish in public waste baskets, and taking something from the garbage is also a violation, costing up to $300. This winter, a new road rule was born. Drivers caught in bus lanes face $115 fines. This diverse melting pot ponies up 94 different vehicle and parking violations, arguably the bread and butter for big revenue.
In February, the Big Apple broke records by issuing 10,000 parking violations in just one day, a ticket blitz that generated a reported $500,000 for New York City. But the crackdown on working-class Americans followed weeks of snowstorms in which parking rules were suspended, and a means of income for New York City was brought to a halt.
Critics like Gerald Celente say policing the people is becoming a means for city and states to deal with budget deficits and economic hardship.
What are these cops doing? Is this why we have a police force? To check on every minor infraction that we make? They become goon squads. They have to bring in revenue to keep their jobs, too.
Every day, thousands of cash-strapped New Yorkers visit Manhattan's finance office to pay the city for forgiveness.
It's getting ridiculous. I mean, I don't know, since the city will try to make money on wherever they can get people to pay, you know? Soon we're going to pay for driving a bicycle in the city.
230 tickets at $270 each have reportedly been issued to cyclists in Central Park this year. Compare that with just 11 tickets issued in all of 2010.
We had just gotten on the sidewalk and some guy started yelling at us that, it's legal, you're going to get arrested, and we weren't even cycling, we were just standing over our bikes.
Meanwhile, Audrey Silk may eventually be the last smoker left standing.
These are the remnants of last year's crop.
Here in a liberal city, crippled with debt and a rising tide of fines. Marina Portnaya, RT, New York.